Welcome on in, welcome on in. How are we doing? Hopefully you're good. Is it just me as I light? It seems really dark. But welcome on in, yeah. Hopefully you're good. I wasn't going to stream today, but then I decided, well, let's just stream anyway. I've got a few hours, why not? Get back to the scenes. Well, hello Bree, hello Space, hello Longhorn. It's Saturday, and we've still got stuff to do, so let's just get to it. Also had a few other fun ideas. Not gonna say anything about them. Keep it a surprise. We're in. Right, let's go. We're gonna be working on Redemption Road, obviously. That's kind of the project I want to work on now and get as much of this done as possible. One of the things I said I wanted to do was trial some trees on there. So we're going to have trees for the subscriber forest, which, like I say, I think now is going to be you add a leaf to just a tree, not getting specific trees. Otherwise we'll end up with just a really weird, sparse, spread out, unfilled island. I think we're going to do it that way, where you add to each tree together and we build the whole forest as a community. I think it'll be fun. Hey Alvin. But I want to try some of the trees over there so we can play around with designs, which means I need to get some pale leaves, some cherry leaves, and then various log types to try. I will sleep. So we're going to go over to the tree farming area, chop down a bunch of leaves and trees and stuff like that. And yeah, like I say, I've got some ideas to slowly start adding things to Redemption Road. Need to play around with a couple of the designs for it though, because I want to try figure out like a super condensed version of one of the builds. See how it goes. I'll tell you what, it's daytime. Let's take advantage and trade with that villager. I'm going to put that in my offhand and try to repair the shovel at the same time. That way we can try get a backlog of carrots ready. Why do I hit that gate all the time? Oh, you've not even refreshed your trade yet? Rubbish. Go get some rockets. Wait, they won't work yet. It's only 7:30 in the morning. It's pretty early. I mean, depends on your job. Could be pretty late. So, anyhow, how's everybody's weekend shaping up? Any fun plans? You all up to best things? Okay, at least I didn't hit the gate that time. And refresh again, because you can do 2 trades a day. I'm hoping that didn't count as the refresh for the trade though. Might have done. Oh, there we go. Cool. Nope, before we fly out, put the emeralds back. And what we'll do is... Oh, I think I actually have... Yeah, nearly a full stack in there. Let's just put them all in there for now. Didn't really do much to the shovel, did it? I think we ended up putting all of it into the wings. Should have thought about this first. It's just way quicker. So much faster than going through the nether. cherry. So, scrub those. Bone meal is there. I think we've already got some leaves of this, but yeah, good to go. I need to sort this out as well, actually, so that I can access those. I need more shulkers there. I don't really have spare shulkers at the moment, do I? So, guess not. Right, let's put that there. Boop. Kind of forgot to grab the Silk Touch hoe. Might need it. And it's also kind of dying. This was very well planned out. I did say, like, when I'm collecting leads and things like that, it's probably just as easy to go to a biome and tear it all down. But I feel like we should maybe use the farm, because look at that, it's just fun. Spent a bit of time sorting that storage system out in the collection, so it'd be rude not to. I do kind of dislike the fact that you end up with loads of stuff all over from certain trees, though. Don't all go in. It's not ideal, to say the least. So I'll put that in the offhand. Just switch between two. Can at least just grab the little bits, can't we? Scylla, welcome. Quote 10. Wait, what's that? We don't do sensible here. That's true. We don't. Go. So if some of them fall down in the wrong spot, they're getting caught there. That's okay. There's only one. It appears I threw all my saplings away. So I'm going to wait here because the saplings won't get sucked into any of the filter system. So if I threw them in here, they'll come back round to me. Right? Right? Did I put them in? Yeah. Also, what is this stuff? What did I just do with my saplings? I had like a stack of them, right? I'll put them down anywhere, I don't think. Not gone into any of here. No. Not gone in there because the allay is collecting those. Oh, I also changed my glass. You shouldn't eat your saplings, that's true. Yeah, I changed the glass pack so that it's completely clear. Well, I didn't actually bother going to find another glass pack. I just opened up the texture for that glass and changed it. So the rest of the glass still has the annoying texture on, but clear glass doesn't. I don't know if that makes it good or not. But that's where we're at. Where did the saplings go? Nothing's made it out there. I'm kind of confused right now. That'll be fun getting above the map glass. I know. I definitely. Right. What? I'm confused now. I don't know what I've managed to do here. I guess we're just gonna take another stack. So there's like 63 saplings just around somewhere, I think. I don't know why. But yeah, getting above the map glass will be fun. To be fair, I think I know the exact spot it is. It's above where we put the Redemption Road letter in yesterday. Oh, and for those that haven't seen, there's a vote over on my Discord at the moment, like a poll, to figure out whether we change the sign on that. Because I'm going to be putting in Subscriber Island and things like that along the way for Redemption Road in the same font. And it makes me think that the font for Redemption Road is actually too small, with it being the main sign for the entire thing. So I think it should be increased in size. I always get thoughts on what other people said as well. Because after all, Redemption Road is pretty much your build, right? So do that. Get your input on it. It's the whole idea. Okay, this isn't too bad. It's a bit annoying with that, so I might change some of that. So that it catches them and sends them down that way. Because honestly, now that it's all going into there, I don't think we'll have an issue. I just need to get it so that it doesn't flood, is the only thing. I think we can do that. Like, jumping down for the odd block's not too bad, but this is just consistent, isn't it? Yeah, let's try it. We might be about to break this. We'll see. Fingers crossed it doesn't break. Threw saplings in the water. I thought I might have thrown saplings in the water. Check the VOD. Yeah, but they were gone over here. And they didn't go around the system. Because they would have landed in there and just kept going round because they don't get filtered by any of the hoppers or anything like that. So they would just keep going. Oh, wait. It looks like my system's getting clogged. We found the saplings. Yeah. So apparently they're getting clogged in the system. Also, let's do... Oh, that feels really weird. Oh, I'm accidentally punching it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Treebeard. There you go. So I need to make sure that these just continue going around then. Because if they're getting stuck on that side... Yeah, see, so they drop on that hopper and almost don't make it over. I bet you they do the same there, yeah. Oh, no. We may have to. Who needs efficiency, right? No, not too high. But if it's something I'm specifically collecting, it might be annoying. We'll see. I might have to change how they go over the hoppers. You can't have it going through the hoppers because obviously it's got to go all the way around into the next system again, which just isn't really ideal. Could maybe change the water flow so it maintains speed over it a little bit better. You can't really... Because there's 9 hoppers, that's the problem. You can't have it going across perfectly. If it was 8, it'd be fine. But yeah, because it's not. Deal. Honestly, I think we've probably got enough leaves now anyway, just to test out a few trees. Can I get out of the water, please? Right, now this is the part where we said we're going to try... fix it. Okay, that looks alright. That also seems okay at the minute. It's not flooding. Oh, that has just overflown. Oh, this might not work now. It's it's close. So it's working, and weirdly, I think it's actually working better because it flows down the middle of the river now rather than going into that corner and then across. Oh no. No. Yes, they kind of like scoot. Oh, that makes it like way more lively. Oh no. Okay, I suppose if we get a couple of bits stuck, I can just grab them, right, and then go. Pow. Yeah, it'll be fine. It mostly works. They all send across here properly. I still really like that. Right, now this is the question, right? Getting caught. Yeah. So you're going to end up with, like, potentially multiple stacks despawning in this. It's fine, it's fine. I mean, I don't know how I'd deal with that. You'd have to get the water to flow, because they'd get caught on this end one anyway. That's the problem. I legit ran out of space, so... Daily up. Nice. So adding all the TNT ready for Friday. Where's my way out there? Fairly certain I don't have any in there already. No. This is some nice helium. Awesome. Right, cherry logs. Just take them. Pale logs. I think pale logs might work kind of well for this, in honesty. Potentially birch. Take a few of those. Oh, stripped oak might work. I think it's probably about it, right? For potentials. The best. What are we on? Oh, 42. Yeah, we're on 42. The counter didn't go up weirdly. Or it did, but it didn't like show it everywhere. I know what I mean. Right, that could go back in. Although we probably need it when we're building the trees, actually. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. I won't. My son is currently baking some cookies with Xena in the kitchen. Nice. Gotta love the smell of fresh baked cookies. And the taste, too. So again, we're going to be looking at something somewhat vanilla in style with the tree. But I don't want to... I don't know. Let's see. I'm not sure. If we go over here, this is where we're going to trial the ideas. I got rid of all my bone meal, didn't I? Because I wanted to grow a tree just so we can see a natural tree, what they look like. I think I might have a little bit here. I'm gonna repair my wing before I forget. Like half through. Yeah, so that shape isn't too bad. I probably want to make them a little bit flatter on the top. But it's not the worst. Well, that was still turned off. Darn, Enderman. Rude not to repair it completely. We have to fly away a little bit more just to get rid of them. There we go. Okay, so we'll put logs in there, pale oak logs there. That can be for leaves. And I got the pale logs. I forgot to get the pale leaves. Ugh. That was silly. Alright. Why did none of you remind me? Like, Ricky, you said you wanted pale leaves as well. I did. I said I wanted pale leaves as well. What type of cookies are they baking, Scylla? Got me curious. Also, I don't really tell. My hair is absolutely soaking still. I'm gonna drain it up when I get out of the shower, so I'm gonna let it dry naturally. And because it's thick, it takes forever. Okay, almost ready to start trying our build. So one of the things I was thinking is this. So if we've got, let's just, in fact, let's just try change that a little bit. Because if we could maybe do something weird where we have like partially natural trees. Get rid of that layer so it's a little bit flatter, and then I'll have some of it hanging down instead. Also, I find it weird that you can see the edge and then none of it's actually wood. Probably gonna have to change into enjoy thinking about it. I'm not doing pale trees like that. My thinking is to do this. We actually have white trees. What do we reckon? The other option is pink. I think pink's going to be way too much. Way too much with a pink. I do like the core of those strips logs though. They're pretty nice. So I've got a white tree like that. Said we're going to add in some of these. Just going to do a little scattering of them right now. Just to, I want to see what happens with the petals that fall. If we do in fact get both versions dropping properly. And these pale leaves aren't quite as bright as I would have liked, in honesty. But you need to get both types of leaves falling, which is pretty cool. How could you lighten them up? You have to put like glow lighting on them or something, right? I've got some here. I was typing elsewhere and forgot to answer. No problem. Oh, cookies. Nice. Sounds tasty. I was doing something else and forgot to read. Did I leave any glow icon? I did not. Ugh, of course. What other things could we put in there? Let's just go grab a bunch of pink blocks that might work. Yeah, I think I might still keep those in if we can get the glow icon on it and it lights them up a little. Or maybe some other light source in there, I'm not sure. Surprise! Did it just drop a mob head? Oh, did it fall in the lava? It fell in the lava. That's annoying. So we need a shulker box of pink, which means terracotta. So we'll get white terracotta. Let's get some pink dye. Oh, I don't want white terracotta, sorry. I want regular terracotta. Now let's do 2 stacks. Because 1 stack will go into what's it called? Bake. Yeah, we're gonna bake them like those cookies and turn them into glazed terracotta. So we don't actually have anything there for making concrete, so we're gonna have to make some concrete. Wool. Glass. We can get pink glass. Oh. I was like, where's my glass? It's there. You're obviously not going to see it now. Why did I grab the one that wasn't full stack? So we've got the cherry logs. Coral, you'd have to put water in there. I don't really want to mess around putting water in the trees. Are there any other, like, nice pink blocks that might work? I don't know. I can't think of anything. We've got concrete, terracotta, we've got cherry stuff, wool, glass. Yeah, that's about it, right? well, didn't we? Which isn't in there. Oh, is it in that box? It might be. No. Did I leave it at the island? Hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go find some more. Literally have a sign for it. Didn't realize I'd given it its own, well, not its own box, but its own defined area. Oh, I have. No, I don't. Never mind. I was going to say, I have an idea about getting to the end really quickly. We can put a lodestone out there. All that's going to do is take me there when I respawn. I can't exactly use the overworld to get to the end really quickly. There's no way of going to a lodestone straight away. Unless I actively chose to despawn myself, which I'm not going to do. I think the log there might be a good choice. So. Right, so we've got glow lichen. If we put that on those. I think that works to lighten it up a little bit. Milo! So we get both types of leaves. If we have like a full forest of these, could be interesting. Obviously, ignore that pine, it's terrible. We're gonna grab another shulker. Our pink blocks. Oh, I didn't make concrete. Like so getting everything. One of the main things was that. Alright, let's just put that there. Throw terracotta in. Do I actually have any coal anywhere? Let's just do that for now, it'll be fine. Right, so these can go in there. Oh, that's my pink box, so we got those. Glow lichen, I'll just keep in there for now as well. Thomas, welcome on in. How's the island coming along? So we've managed to convert all of this one now. All of those are converted. We still got to do like the edges and things like that. But the actual conversion's done. We're just trialing out a couple of tree designs in a second. We got Redemption Road up here in the sky in place, which I do think I'm going to change for a different font. Oh, you can't even see them. Seems we've got to go get concrete anyway. Let's just go this way. Oh, you got concrete and concrete powder, thinking about it. You got two options there. Yeah, there you go. Redemption Road. I think it's a little bit too small. Oh, I've got hiccups. So we're gonna change that for something bigger, I think. I do want people's opinions on it. Because I'm gonna put, like, say there, it's gonna say Subscriber Island in that font there, and then something over here and something over there and there and there all the way along for different things. And I think Redemption Road itself needs to be bigger because it's the main marker for the whole project. And a soul dog. What's my name? I don't think so. Did I? Can't believe I forgot my concrete. Blaming you again. Do I have gravel here? Just because I don't know how much gravel I've got waiting for me. What was that one, Stella? I'm blaming you lot again. It's true. If in doubt, blame chat. Do you have some sound? Do you have the pink dye? That was a lot more than I meant to make. Well, the Nether portal you put in the building. Thank you. I do like that one. It's nice. It's better than the one I had on the hill, anyway. That goes without saying. Let's put those. That one goes in there. That goes there. That goes there. I'm gonna take that. I suppose. No, we've already put the wood in. It'll be fine. Right. I'm gonna sleep on this island just so that I come back here, rather than going to the tree farm. Will they trade with me while I'm here as well? I'm not going to get a second trade out of them at this time of day, and I can't bother waiting. Have face! Have face! What are we on? 15, 20. It's 20 past 3. Jeez. I've only got a short stream today as well, by the way, because I am heading out in a few hours. Got the rock opera. Oh, orchestra, not opera, sorry. Oh, rock opera. Rock opera reminds me of Bob's Burgers. You should cancel to stream longer. This is definitely one I want to go to. It's not like we haven't been streaming a lot anyway, so it's not too bad. I don't know you were kidding as well. Like, you're all... Okay. So I need to go. Put it in that one. Right. Let's do this. I'm going to keep him in there because I keep going into that rather than remembering that I've got that set up for it. I got to load it up. You're saying rock opera. No, rock orchestra. It's an orchestra that plays lots of rock music. But yeah, there is an episode of Bob's Burgers with a rock opera. Okay, that didn't quite work. I think you've got to mine him first, like... No. How'd you do these things again? As you can tell, I don't really do this. There you go. Broke so many things that I didn't intend to break. Well, we have a stack of each now, and loads of extra of those. So I've got them. Got them. Let's jump into a tree. I forgot the pink wool as well. What is wrong with me? Oh, jeez. I don't know if the wood is going to fit in here, because it does look too much like a tree, I think. Could maybe get away with it that way. Pink terracotta might be a bit too dark in honesty. So we'll get rid of that and say no to pink terracotta. It's way too dark. Pink concrete. Maybe a bit too bright in honesty. We'll get rid of that. The glazed terracotta, you can definitely get away with. I mean, it even has leaves on it. Pink concrete powder. I reckon that will be fine. Yeah. I still don't like these. They look really bad. But I do really want those leaves included. Maybe let's grow another. Let's just make a tree actually and trial it. Let's use a different wood type. Let's try the birch. So let's make one here. You're using actual birch? I am. So we're just going to play around with like rough shapes and ideas. I'm not too bothered about it. Let's say we have a layer of cherry leaves. I want to know where this will go. we're not necessarily going to keep them in that shape. Play around. But can we get away with hiding those inside of the tree itself so that we get both? Ah. Sounds cool. The rock opera, you mean? Yeah. Or do you mean the rock orchestra? I think both sound cool, in honesty. So let's say we do this. Does that drop both petals down, or do you have to have the petal exposed? I think it has to be the exposed one, doesn't it? It's got to be on the bottom. Let's just say as soon as we add that there. Yeah. That does mean if I want both dropping, I have to have a bunch of them underneath like this. So we can hide them with the glow icon light. Although, wait. Once I put the glow icon on? Oh no, okay, it does still drop them. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're gonna have to have sections like this. And then maybe we can, you know, hide parts of it, kind of. Right. That. I'm going to add to these trees. They're probably not going to look very good, these trees, in honesty, to begin with. As we start developing them and coming up with an idea and how to shape them, it'll get better. I've not really looked at any inspiration for these yet. I more wanted to try out the concept of the colour palettes. So yeah, what we'd have to do is pop out some here and there. Put those in like that. Get away. I think they'd be the only ones we put in, maybe. Let's say you do. Stuff like this. Let's throw a few of these around. Pink concrete. We said was too bright, really. Yeah. Okay. Oh, facing. These are directional, wow. Yeah, there you go. So you can get them so they actually look like the leaves are growing together. Kind of. That. Obviously, we can have pink wool in, like we said as well, so that'll help. Probably put cherry fences in here and gates to help pack it out a little bit and leave like air gaps and stuff. If we do that there, leave an air gap there. That one, let's leave an air gap. That on here. Yes, maybe. So you can see the kind of idea that we're doing. We're adding just a whole bunch to it. Obviously, this shape's horrendous at the moment. Right, so let's grow a couple of other tester trees. So we know the actual tops are going to be changed quite a lot. There's going to be a lot of messing around with that. So we could leave actual cherry like that. We could also I think we said this is probably going to be a little bit too pink. I'm going to leave it in as an option. There. Still a cherry one in that, but I'm not going to worry about it. Can't see it while we're just testing this. And we've got the option of also doing this. The assault dog with a 10 stream streak. Nice. It's a lot of streams. Very much appreciate it. That totally went in the right place. So obviously, some of these are going to be spawnable blocks, so we'll have to deal with that as well. So we've got a few options. We've got birch. I don't think I like that in honesty. I do like the stripped pale wood. I think that could work really well. I do also like the birch and the oak stripped. Don't want to use standard cherry. No, and stripped cherries just... It looks too much like candy floss or something with the colour. But yeah, I think the pale is probably the best option, in honesty. But we could also incorporate these in some places. Like, say, for example, if we do this... It's like, what is that noise? It's the washing machine. I don't know what's wrong with it. I need to look at the drum. It's got really, really loud compared to what it used to be. Hopefully you all can't hear it now. Yeah, so you could do that and actually have, like, the 3 types together. I think. Maybe not all 3. Maybe just the oak and the pale. Just so there's a little bit of contrast between them. Or do we do pale and birch? I think maybe pale and birch, right? So let's change this out. Birch. Let's see. The shape of this tree is wrong now anyway. I think that wasn't that right. It was like that. Let's just do that. It's only a tester anyway. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan then. We're going to have stripped birch and pale, and we'll have a combination of the two scattered along. I think I'm primarily going to do pale, and we can change a few out for birch every now and again. Or does the pale and the birch work like that? I don't think so. Ah! How did you get angry at me? I was just standing still, minding my own business. Darn Enderman. But yeah, I think we have the concept now. We're going to do this with a few in there like that we're going to put glow lichen on. Or maybe we don't, because you might be able to hide them a bit better if we don't put the glow lichen on and draw attention to them. But either way, we're going to give a selection of blocks. I'm going to get rid of that. So you're going to have, I think, wool will be okay. So you'll be able to have pink wool, concrete powder, cherry leaves, glazed terracotta, glass, and then you get to decide. So what we'll do is we'll build a load of trees out of just the logs, and then, or maybe just build a tree as we need them. And then as people come in with subs, they get to choose which of the blocks they add to the tree. So we could end up with some trees that are loads of leaves, and people are like, I want leaves, I want leaves, I want leaves. And then someone could be like, I want loads of concrete powder. And we'll just end up with trees that are really varied based on what people want from it. But I do think the pale. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to bother with a birch. So, let me make a start on this. If we're going to do it out of pale, I think we're going to build out of pale right now. I need to open up my design stuff. Open up any design. I'm going to go make a sign that says Subscriber Island. Ready. And then when we set up Subscriber Island, we'll make a bunch of boxes and we'll start filling it with stock from all of these. And so basically, I don't need any of these log types now. We need that and that. That's the pink box. We'll just put all the pink items in there. Obviously some of them are going to go. You need those. You need those. They can. Oh, in fact, you know what? Oh, you do that. That's a that's a full bundle. I kind of forgot that's how bundles work. Sign, don't worry about it. That goes there, that goes there. think kind of on our way to figuring out how this is all going to get put together now. Okay. Go in. Yeah, we're gonna have to replace grass every time we place trees and break them. But that's fine. This one, we have the idea of what we're doing. So let's go over to Subscriber Island and figure out where we're gonna put the sign. Because I'm thinking, with the shape of the island and how big that is, I kind of want it there. Over that gap, so it says like Subscriber Island. I think that'll be a nice place to put it. So we end up with it finishing roughly where the path is almost on this section. So let's get some moss. Quickly open up this. Need to change that font to 8-bit. That a lot larger so I can actually see it. Zoom in on that and then pull it over this way so you can see what we're doing. Zoomed in slightly too much there. Okay. So yeah, we said we kind of wanted it to be here. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 by the looks of it. Is it? Can't tell. Let's say we do it there. Let's just do. That'll be the next one out. Next one. That looks like. Possibly 4, not certain. Oh wait, we already have the key up here. Actually count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah, I was right. It's just a section in the middle on the font in Affinity Photo. You can't tell if it's 3 or 4 from how zoomed we've got it. Oh, we're breaking grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think that's probably about the right spot. Because I don't want it to go completely over that path. That's where the main path's going to be. quite a way. I think it was like 250 we went to, wasn't it? Because 255 was the build limit. It's free. It's fine. It's fine. I think part of the reason I want to do this sign is because if we get it in, it's going to make it easier to figure out whether we actually do have to make that one larger when we can compare the two on the map. Alright, so we go that way and that way, and then get rid of that. That's going to go across 2, down 2, goes there. Yes, that's a little square there. Comes across this way. This is a bit we said was 4. How do I keep placing all that? 4. Go in there. 1. The same height. Why is... Oh. That's in the wrong place. Those are... So those, it's meant to be... Get like that. 6. That's better. I think. That's it. It's like it doesn't look rounded enough because I was missing that. I'm so good at doing these. I just can tell. Best. There we go. Alright. Let's move that along. Now this road starts to get really fun. Jump across from... Let's jump across from here. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be really, really smart. No? Can't believe it either, right? Ow. Yeah. That was my really smart move. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to put torches on here just to stop Endermen spawning straight away. Okay, so we go to that. There. This comes basically all the way down. Apart from on the last one, which it's just there. And across. Down. There. That. keep placing? There you go. So now you've got the N. Cross. So now we've got to do the A. Cross. Not like that. That's there and there. Yep. It just go across all the way to there. Go to here. Really close to that. But that looks way too close. Yeah, this doesn't seem to match up. So got that the right level. Right, I might get rid of them in a minute. We'll start with this. 1, 2, 3, 2 there. This goes along like that. Yeah, that's right. Let's see how this is. And that has one more on top. Or it doesn't line up with the N. And this is what I mean about the fact that these don't necessarily line up with the right pixel counts. So it's 1. Why is this off? It's really, really annoying me. Because the top of that there should line up perfectly with this. It uses the same number of pixels, but they don't match up. I'll tell you what, I got a really good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Let me put grid lines in. Why I didn't think of that earlier? Because then you can actually see them line up from count them. But yeah, this is the thing, like some of them don't match up between the letters, and it's really, really annoying. So it looks like the pixel height on each letter isn't actually consistent. That's a terrible idea for a font that's designed to look like specific pixels. Unless I've made the N too short. You know what I've done? Right, let's put that there, get rid of that. I think that will. Right, that's right there. I started with this wrong. It's meant to be 4 in the middle here. That was, in fact, all my fault. Because I've not gridded out the D to begin with. Okay. Yeah, it was just me. I'd started that wrong, and because I started that wrong, it meant the end didn't line up, and then it didn't line up with that, and I'm just no, not gridded out high enough because we've got a section for the I or the L, sorry. Which is another annoying thing about this font. The non-capitalized L is the exact same as the capitalized I, and I don't know which fan that is the case with fonts. So super simple though. Let's take it all the way up to there, and then we do 2 additional ones, 3rd additional one there, and then 4th additional one. So there's your L. The S. We take across from that position to there. If I was smart, I'd have gridded it out completely and done the whole lot, but I've only done the vertical count. Just keep it interesting. See, that is right to what the font says, but I don't like it, honestly. I'm going to stick with it though, because I am going to, like I said, I'm going to use this font and use it properly. Throw some torches down. Yeah, the fact that this is exactly the same, it's just... Ugh. Now, the thing is, I don't want this lined up completely with it. What I'm going to do is... In fact, let me see what it looks like visually if I duplicate this. Keep grabbing the guidelines by mistake. I don't know if that's slightly off. Maybe do it. I'll try this. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. So we're gonna go up at 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where the subscriber's gonna end. She's gonna look really off. Yo, what's up? Welcome on in. Apologize, we're just trying to build ourselves a fun little sign. In fact, yeah, we'll do it there. Alright, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, definitely meant to put an ender chest there. We're going to lose that. Goodbye. I mean, I never lose ender chests. What are you talking about? That would be a silly thing to do. We believe it. What are you working on? So we are working on Redemption Road, which is my end project for people to claim builds on. So you can claim like starter houses. This is Subscriber Island. So once I've got it set up, as people subscribe, they're going to get to add leaves to the forest and going to slowly grow a forest across that island. Across the rest of them, there's going to be different builds and things you can claim as well. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. But it does mean a lot of work. We've spent a very long time converting all of this to grass. And there's actually another island over there converted to grass as well. And we're just in the middle of putting the lettering in the sky so it can go on the map. Wait, that's... So there's the R. So now let's jump back. It's in place. I tried to line it up with that to be there, but we need that to line up with there instead. Because what I was doing is going, okay, we'll use the 3 wide to match the 3 wide. It's not you need the 2 to match the 2. Is this modded? It's a texture pack for my totem. I do have like a few quality of life mods on here, but it's not like modded or anything. It's not heavy modded. Let's get rid of them. So now that lines up with there a little bit better, and then the E will line up with this, which is oh no, he's still gonna, because that's got to be a gap there like that. So the E's still not going to line up with the S properly. Oh, this is going to look really odd. Love the vibe of the stream, very chill. Thank you. Yeah, we try to be chill for the most part. We sometimes fail and it gets a bit chaotic. But yeah, generally we hang out and chill. Get rid of that. Which means we can go down there. Marries up to there, I guess, like that. It's meant to be like that, isn't it? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, we'll put it together and you'll see that. This is the one thing when you're trying to use like pixel fonts. Like that, it looks too square. I feel if we did like that, no, see, that's too much. No, that doesn't work at all. But you'd have to play around with it a bit more. But yeah, that feels a bit too square. I'm gonna stick with it though. I'm gonna keep it as it's designed. Like I say, we're gonna have my own custom design font somewhere in the future. It's like here now, it's not going to line up with this lettering. But, well, we just have to deal with it. So they go across there. And we do 2, 3, there. Does this actually go? Tell you what, easy way to do this. Just take it all the way up to the point where you know it lines up with the E. Do the same with this one. So there's the B. And I. See, there's like a tiny half a pixel gap between the letters in a lot of places rather than a full pixel, which is why that lines up a lot better visually in the actual design on here, but it doesn't line up using solid, like full blocks. You can't do half a block. So we end up with things out of line, and I'm not so this bit's going to be up because it's meant to be just one wide block, which then means we end up with those kind of connecting. Not a huge fan of it. We'll leave it for now and see what it looks like. So that'll go. Yeah, we're gonna have to move it across the block. It looks daft there. Something really, really annoying as well, chat. Started watching Reacher Season 3, got a few episodes in, and then realised it goes to weekly episodes. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't know that was the plan, so I've started it, and now I've got to wait a week or whatever it is for the next episode. I'm like, it's the worst. Honestly, terrible. This next one should line up with that, but it doesn't. Excellent. That's out of line. Might. No? So confused right now. Go across to there. That's also in the wrong place as well. Because I need that to be a protein. That'd be 2. Go there. They are definitely in the wrong spot. But either way, then we do 1, 2, push it out. 1, 2, 3 there. 2. That connects there. See, this is where it doesn't match up. Is it like that? No, that's... So what we're having to do right now is cheat this as being bigger than it actually is. Like that. That's only meant to be 4 blocks, but it matches up here. Go on here, this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that shouldn't be 6. That should be 5. Oh, it is. The R's too big. So I was right on the C and I made the R too big. What a numpty. It's because I lined up to that, didn't I? I can. Is that right now? Yes. One day I'll be able to build these things without actually getting anything wrong. Good joke, good joke. Could you imagine being able to build this without getting anything wrong? How is it you have better handwriting in the game than I do IRL? It's just pixels. It's just pixels. I'm not having to figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. IRL handwriting's tough, right? Also, walk one in wonder how you do. Put that there. So, yeah, I actually have like a fun few ideas for doing stuff like this again in game, like with my own custom versions. I like doing custom fonts. That's gonna be. This goes out to just in line with that. Yep. That's what I'm missing. Oh. Is that a new or wrong? Scriber Island. We got a few more letters to do yet. But it does. Oh, yeah. I did just do that wrong. I had the S slightly in the wrong place when I was looking at it. So it goes that way. We got it. Wrong one. I keep doing that. Right, let's go to the view. So I'm going to start from this position. Probably could have picked a much better font for doing this, in honesty. This bit, we need to pick there. Old reindeer, welcome on in. How you doing? Two there, and then these step along like this, nice and easily, until it matches up with the top of that. There, and we do two, two there. We do 1, 2, 3, there. Subscriber Island. Nice. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use pale logs for this. It's going to be expensive. I'm hoping if we use pale logs, it matches the whole concept of what we have. Whoops. For the trees that we're using. Good, just popped in. I gotta go short. Problem, it's nice to see. I'm not sure maybe. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I think one of the problems here is I'm going to have to actually do that, aren't I? So that we can get the whole place the same way. I don't know whether it'll have an impact on that, but I do want to get them in the right place. Just in case. Thanks so much for the follow. I think it's going to be easier to do them facing... Is it north to south? Yeah, north to south. And I need a lot more of these logs because I didn't pick them up. Have I accidentally lost a shulker here? Or did I leave them down there? Because I brought a full shulker with me, right? Pretty sure I did. Have I just lost a shulker of pale logs? Oh no. That could have gone really badly. That could have gone really, really bad.
Love wings.
No! Oh no! That's like the worst timing. How long have we got to do it for? Is it 5 minutes? I think. Let me double check. I can't remember what the redemption says. I'm sure it's 5 though, not 10 or 15. I always forget because we don't have it very often. Yeah, it's for 5 minutes. I'm glad I got up here first. Is that what you're doing? So now I've got to fall into the void. Oh, this is so dangerous. Right. Oh no. This is so dangerous right now. You meanie. You know what would be really, really funny, Ricky? If you fall off here. At least it's not hardcore. True. But I could lose all my stuff into the void. I've got a lot of resources on me right now. I am holding shift for my life. Literally. Also, I'm doing this on top of moss. It's not the most stable of block. I can accidentally punch this away. This is gonna go so well. Nah, we got this. We got this. We're professionals. Right? Yes. Yes. That's the word we're going to use. Terrified is another word. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't mind this. It's actually not bad. I've run out of resources. Oh, wrong one. So long as I don't accidentally lose that. Good. Now that does have to go there. So. My thinking of doing it this way is that it allows me to place all the blocks pretty easily. And then I can just get rid of the moss at the end. I don't have to worry too much about it. That's the theory. Uh-oh. You're facing the wrong way, my friend. Bye. This is where some people would like toggle crouch. I don't do toggle crouch. we hold shift forever. And it's fine. Watch this look absolutely rubbish with the pale wood as well, and I'll have to use something else. Just, I can see it happening. Oh, that's all right. How long have we got left on this? Oh, it's only like 14 seconds left. See, this is fine. This wasn't dangerous at all. I'm so confident. I'm even gonna... Oh, geez, that timer was loud. I'm even gonna stay without for a little bit. I want to finish this word at least. What time are we on actually? 4:30. I've not got that long left really because I do want to go out for food before we go to the gig. Is that one got to go away? Oh, that was why I put that there. Okay. I was like, wait, what? I said I was going to fully finish the word, so we are going to do that. Which means Enderman. Oh no. This is the part where they might start knocking me off. Yeah. Going overkill on the lighting, but what I'm doing is placing it on the right hand side of every section in the same place. So that one's gonna go there. Okay, that is done. So now I'm going to put my wings back on. Now we're going to punch out all of the moss that's in the wrong place. Right, so I'm going to do it with a torch so I don't accidentally get rid of any of the wood. So much easier with the hoe. It's already away in the short, so just do it this way. Doesn't mean I can accidentally punch the end like I just did as well. Now imagine if I didn't have my wings on at that point. And that's because I was crouch jumping rather than jumping. Because we're smart like that. I'll have to do that at some point as well. I want to make a parkour course that's super dangerous. And we're going to add that to the redemption so you can make me go do the parkour. And you'll be like, uh-oh, this is dangerous. plan is to get this done, and then we'll probably put another tree. I don't have time to do it. We did play around with the idea of what we're going to put into the trees. So we have like a rough palette now, which means we have the ability to start gathering resources for it. Oh, this is going to be the one that's super annoying. Oh, it's not that bad. See, some people would just put a banner down and mark it and call it Subscriber Island with a banner for the maps. But no, we're doing it a lot fancier than that. We're going to all this effort. It's so needless as well, I love it. Look at that, once I've got my wings on, I'm so much more confident in just jumping across all this. It's weird how that happens. Okay, we'll get rid of that straight away. So many odds as well. Could have just done this in like white carpet or something. But no. Hand sanitizer. Great mention. Oops, missed. How many Endermen are over there? loads of them. So the reason I fell off them was to remind me that I needed to dot the I. That's what it was. It's purposeful. I fell. It was like, oh, I missed the dot on the I. I better swing back for it. What's that? Well, Wait. Just realised I've done this whole stream without taking a break. What? Ah. No, I know, you can see the edges on these. I really don't care. I'm not going to turn them into actual wood, don't worry. We're never going to be up here anyway, so it's fine. And this is going to be seen so infrequently anyway. It's just for the map. How often are you going to be looking at them? Actually, I suppose, I don't know, maybe we'll look at it occasionally. Because we're going to be updating the map a lot, aren't we? As we add the trees and different builds and stuff. Kind of surprised. So, we didn't end up with any of those on the list. let's go in there. I'm gonna grab the hoe and just get rid of these ones. I also need to get rid of the pillar that we used to get up here. Any overhanging parts like that. There are a few bits where we added extra blocks, not just the ones to go against. Oh, I didn't even try to jump then. Like, nah, it's fine. We'll just fall off the edge. Okay, right, let's check. Yep, cool. Right. Oop, let's get the pillar. Time to take damage. Okay, we're actually gonna stop there. They keep going, I'm gonna pop my totem. It is actually ridiculous how much damage you take from doing that. Why? It's because you fall in so quickly, because it's insta-mine. Like, if you watch the amount of height we go down, like, so quickly, before we actually land on a block, you end up taking damage because technically you've just fallen like 30 odd blocks or whatever. Like, if I didn't have feather fall in there, I would be dead. See, that's all it is. It's the fact that you fall at so fast a pace. Like, when you land, you're just going to take an incredible amount of fall damage. So moss is great for getting rid of stuff like that, but yeah, it's... okay, so let's have a look. Is it one map? I don't think it is. I think it's two. It's two. Oh, we gotta go here. There you go. I probably need to make a proper entrance into that to make it easier for myself. There's like 2 blocks of it on that map. That white is so bright. I love it. Should look really good on here. There you go. That actually fits so perfectly. That's amazing. I actually like that a lot. But because of that, I do think Redemption Road needs to be made bigger now, or at least moved as well. Being out there, it looks a little odd now. I tell you what though, I'm really happy with how that's turned out. It looks perfect. And yeah, we're gonna call it there because I need to start getting ready to go out and get some food because I'm starving. Alright, let's head over to the end screen. See who's currently live. So, you know the drill. If you're a subscriber, you can copy top one. If you're a viewer, you can copy the bottom one. And we're going to go over to... Let's go to Short Zelda. Rated Doctor. The other day. And I will catch you all next time. Might even be tomorrow. Keep an eye on Discord. You know the drill. Links down below. We'll go live notifications and the poll. Actually, it's probably got a few hours left about whether we actually change that lettering. But yeah, go and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for being here. I've been the Ricky Roy. You've been awesome. I'll see you next time.